Well, he might have the profile of some of Australia's coaches, but Peter Knight has been around the very elite in the game in this country for more than 2 decades. Peter's now based at the Bandlynch Golf Academy at Yarra Bend in Melbourne.
The very first year that I coached the New South Wales junior team was 1997, and the Australian Junior Championship was in Alice Springs. And one of the players in our team, our captain Simon Furneaux, was paired with Aaron Baddeley and Adam Scott. And that was the first time that I'd really had a close look at Aaron and Adam, and they were absolute standouts. Just watching them play, how they manage themselves around the golf course, clear standouts. Definitely, they have to have extraordinary talent. There's no question about that. And the ones who are outstanding, they shine from a very early age. But that's the starting point, because there's players like that in every country around the world. And they have to be highly competitive. It's not enough to think, oh, I just want to play the best golf that I possibly can. It's like, I have to win. You can be a nice person and win, but you have to want to win. You also have to have this massive belief in your own ability. And then there's the issue with, does that blind you from actually seeking and following advice from someone else? And that's where the trust comes in with the coach relationship. But I really enjoyed coaching. Coaching gives you the opportunity to get reward back instantaneously with a client. So the client feels good, I feel good. So I'm getting it's almost like a happy hit instantly and often, provided I do a good job. A lot of coaches want to coach at the elite level, and it is very different to coaching a younger person. At an elite level, you're working with a player over extended period of time, so you have mutual understanding of each other. You have an understanding of what the goals of the player are. With a beginning player, you have to steer clear of terminology. You have to understand that a beginning player is likely to be quite anxious when they first come for coaching. Even if they don't show it, the assumption is going to be there. So getting to understand and know the player very quickly, what they're capable of, it's a very different process. A player changing coach, it's a new idea, and often it's either because they've actually got some advice from a different coach for whatever reason, and it seems to have clicked with them. The lucky thing is that for those of us who've been coaching for a while, we've actually moved with the advances. So it's now no longer like an exponential improvement, but for the young guys coming in now, like, they have to learn everything very, very quickly, and there's a lot to learn. So it's sort of been fortunate that it's happened over a period of time.